Hey everyone, it is Motivational Monday, and I like to post a quick video of some of my thoughts and motivation. And so, what I wanted to discuss here is it's a topic that comes up a lot in challenge groups, um, in my 5-day groups, in my 30-day groups, in my long-term groups. It always comes up, and that is, slipping and falling or slipping away from the meal plan or deviating away from the meal, whatever you want to call it. Cheating too much, treating too much, whatever it is. And I started thinking about not just my challengers, but actually everybody who just ended the test group last week, because a lot of people are very worried about gaining weight back, especially the people in the 90-day group that lost a significant amount of weight, are very just scared, right? And the number one piece of advice I can give anyone, 5-day group, 30-day group, long-term group, be forgiving of yourself. Forgive yourself. Move on. Yes, we all set a plan. We get a plan. I give you a plan. You get a plan with your workout programs. You create your own plan, whatever it might be. But you need to forgive yourself if you miss a meal, or if you go to a birthday party, or you go to a wedding, or you go to a barbecue and you have too much food or you have too much to drink. You have to be able to forgive yourself, because if you don't forgive yourself, what happens is you get upset about it and you're like, oh, this just threw off my entire day, or my entire week, or my entire month. And you don't jump back on the horse as quickly. Where if you're able to say, oh my gosh, you know what, I had too much to drink, and then that led to me having too much XYZ. All right, I really don't want to feel like this again, but I'm going to just do better and move on from it. Your success beyond any challenge group is going to be 100 times more successful than, if you would do the otherwise, which is beat yourself up and start restricting foods, or, put yourself on a cleanse, or you put yourself on all types of stuff that's not very good or healthy for you. Just because you're doing it because you had one bad day. Like, that's a mental thing you don't want to play with, because it leads you down a very slippery slope. Um, Obviously, I'm not saying anything bad about cleanses. That's not where I'm going. I'm just saying, if you're doing it because you had a bad weekend, that doesn't make sense to me, because all you have to do is jump back on and have a good week. Um, it's just the same thing as you start forgiving yourself for these kinds of just actions, just everyday actions, life. Um, you just have better success, because you're able to wake up in the morning and be like, all right, whatever. I don't feel so great. My stomach hurts because I had whatever. It is what it is. But this morning I'm going to start with some egg whites, and I'm going to start my day with spinach and turkey bacon, and that's it. Versus waking up in the morning and be like, oh my God, I need to have a bacon, egg, and cheese, because that's the only thing that's going to nurse this hangover. Who cares? Because I messed up already. So I'm going to have this bacon, egg, and cheese. And you know what? I'm going to have a venti, sweet, messy coffee with it. And you know what? Add some french fries to that bacon, egg, and cheese, because I've already messed up. Do you understand what I'm saying? You just keep going and you don't stop. Where if you're able to become aware of the decisions that you made that got you off your plan, and just be like, okay, that happened. Whoops. Today's a better day, and make it officially a better day, you're better off. So that is my Motivational Monday. And I'm actually spreading this one across all of my groups. So every single person, my free clean eating group is getting it. My 30-day groups are getting it. And my awesome women that have been with me for forever. Well, it's not forever, but for a number of months are getting the same message. So, mwah, good luck. It's Monday. Let's get going. Bye.